Welcome to Market Tea Tuesday,
where the tea is always hot. Hi.
Hi.
It's like one day late, but it's fine because we just didn't have a lot of data yesterday. And so we wanted to get you all the ish. So,
yes.
A lot has happened. I mean, I feel like a lot has come out. We talked about 50-year mortgages, which please don't even get me started.
Yeah, the math is not mathing. Let's just say that.
And all the people posting about supporting it and how it's going to save $200-$300, please do your research. If you get a 30, 20, 15, 10-year mortgage now, all those rates are different. Okay. So
you're going to have instant savings, right? Month over month. But in the long run, the amount of interest that you'll
But you're not even on the monthly, because if you think about this, a 50-year mortgage is going to have a higher rate than a 30-year,
right?
Because that's a long time until the bank gets all their money back, regardless. Okay. And then if the PMI is going to be higher because it's going to take a lot longer to pay that off.
Right.
And then on top of that, we're going to see astronomical amounts of interest. I mean, it's something like $1 million more interest over the life of the loan. And then think about people who have life changes, things like that. It's just a problem. I mean, genuinely, It's a problem.
So if you do have any questions on what that looks like for you, or if that's even an option, if it even becomes available, this is all hypothetical still. Let's be 100%. Very clear. It's still nothing. We're still not seeing it when we're pricing out our loans as an option. So if it does become something that is available, we'll definitely want to make sure to look side by side what those numbers look like for you month to month and over the life of the loan. I think that's going to be a big ask when it does get rolled out.
Yeah. And, the good thing is it's getting conversations started about mortgages and what that looks like. But,
and I mean, and let's be very clear, this is being proposed to help with affordability. And I personally don't think it's going to help with affordability. I think there's other ways that we can attack that. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Let's see what data shows. Speaking of data, what do you think about the jobs? Considering that the government shut down, we're not getting everything.
We should open. Yeah, we're not getting CPI, things like that. Things are shut down. The jobs report came out and it didn't look great. But here's the thing: is the economy has to get worse to get better.
Right.
We don't want to be stuck in stagflation. I think it's so important. And so I think just looking at overall that we have to get worse to get better is a good thing.
Yeah, you always say it's like we have to stretch like a rubber band, right?
Yep. And then it's going to snap. So the government should open back up tonight. That's going to be positive for so many people because so many people that work for the government live paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. And so I think that it's vital to see that.
Yeah. So I know a lot of questions come up with inventory and like, how is the market looking for buyers and stuff? So there was some data that came out for October, and there were over 270,000 homes that went under contract just in October. And that's over 10%. That's an increase of over 10% year over year. So I think that gives us hope as far as like, okay, the market's moving in a positive way. Pricing has been pretty steady from what data has shown. So don't expect prices to, they haven't been going up or down or anything drastic for it to really shake up the market, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's super important to reference. But things are going to get better. Like if we just stay optimistic, right? Like things are going to change. I think in Florida, knowing that we might get rid of property taxes for primary, that's going to make things more affordable. I think we have to see rates come down a little bit. I don't see any drastic, crazy rate decreases coming, but I think just finding that affordability point is so important.
Yes. So. And now that you mentioned taxes, Monica with Assured Partners, she posted something the other day too, where she said that insurance is also going down in Florida. Like the premiums, she's seeing a decrease in the premiums. So if you are at the point where you need to shop for insurance and you don't have an insurance broker your go-to, Ashley and I have amazing partners that will be more than happy to go ahead and quote you and see if there's any way that you can save money on your current policy, or home buyers now, it's going to help with the affordability part on a month-to-month basis.
Yeah, I think that's important to look at. But if you need us to run numbers or talk to your borrowers, just know like a lot of things are done because of clickbait. And so
yes,
find somebody that can educate you.
I mean, I think we're all guilty of.
Of course.
We shouldn't.
I opened up my computer screen this morning and it said 4.6 APR. Like, get out of here. Like, that's clickbait. It doesn't exist in this world.
New construction, maybe?
No, not even. It's crazy. But if you need anything, just reach out to us and we're here to help.
Bye. See you next week on Tuesday.